Good morning, $50 eye guy.
Good morning, Wendy.
How are you?
I am doing just I-tastic.
Oh, yes, you are. I love it when you come in. You smell good. You bring presents.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for our listeners today.
Most importantly, I bring the gift of sight.
Yes, you do.
And we've been doing that now for over 31 years here in Pensacola, or my family has.
You're rocking it.
Yep, so we're all excited. I'm really excited about the excited about the progress that we are making at the new location. Wow, I drove by this morning and the guys were out there and the steel is going up and I know a lot of people here in Pensacola have called and expressed how excited they are for us and all the success that we've been having, and obviously the success is due to the support of our friends and family right here in Pensacola. And I'd like to just a special shout out to all of our customers and all of our Facebook fans. By the way, speaking of all of our fans locally, we have over 1,909, I believe, maybe 20. Well over 1,900 fans right now on our Facebook. And if this is your first time listening to the $50 Eye Guy, you can look us up right there on your Facebook, $50 Eye Guy, and check out the picture we just posted this morning of the new building. We've got some coupons. I say coupons. They're kind of special little hidden deals that we hand out there on our post, and not like we don't already have the best price in sight, but hey, we just give you a little bit of extra for taking time to like us on Facebook. And this morning, Wendy, we had a contest last week on our Facebook, and a lot of people participated in that, and that was really great. And this morning, we're going to be calling out a name of one of the participants for a set of, or 2 free movie tickets to the, what movie was that supposed to be? Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I really want to see that.
Yeah, so not only are you going to receive free movie tickets to the Iron Man 3, we're going to give you a complimentary gift certificate to Dunkin' Donuts to take a dozen donuts to the movies with you.
Awesome.
And you can stick those in your purse.
Yeah, right. You better have a big old bag.
Hey, some of these girls now, when you walk the mall, you could probably put 2 or 3 dozen donuts in the bag. So
yeah. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Not only that, but we're going to include also a gift certificate to our office for $100. I mean, there you go. $100 gift certificate to our office, a dozen donuts to Dunkin' Donuts, and 2 movie passes. What's better than that?
I can't think of anything.
Oh, my goodness. My friend was kidding me the other day. He said, Mark, I love your show, Ask the Expert, whatever and all, but you really are, you're a mess. And I had to agree with him. I said, well, I like to keep it interesting and keep it exciting. And that's another thing that we do at the $50 Eye Guy. Formerly Taking Camp Optical, that's what we've been known for. My family has in the optical industry here for 31 years, right there on the corner of US 29 and Brent Lane, yellow and blue building. Of course, that the name has changed, and we are building a new, super awesome, I-tastic optical store, unlike anything you have ever seen. And I would say within 3 or 4 or 5 states, I've never experienced anything like what we're building, and we're purposely doing it like that to create the wow factor. 6,000 square feet of I-tastic, 6,000 designer frames, 2,500 of them, just $50 with your single vision lenses. Now, okay, for everybody that's listening, call your friends, get in touch with people that need glasses this morning, because we're going to take a lot of calls. We're going to try to take as many as we can. 437-1620 is the number you want to call this morning. Go ahead and get those phones ringing, get lined up, and I'm going to look here and see what we're going to draw. We're going to draw a name out of the hat this morning, mix it up, mix it around. We've got all the names of the people that were participating in our competition on our Facebook. And let's see here. Can we get a little sound effects, maybe? Some drum rolls or something like that?
Oh, like a drum roll.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can call the drummer in here.
And what a beautiful day. The weather that we've been having has been fantastic here the last couple days, and I have been having a great week. And last week, I want to do a special shout-out to my son, Joseph, or JoJo Tegenkamp. He plays for the Washington Wildcats. This is his senior year on the varsity baseball team. He's been playing his entire life, and I'm so proud of him. He was awarded the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Award.
Oh, that's great.
A special certificate issued by the U.S. Congress or Congressman Jeff Miller. And I'm just really, really proud of him. Not only that, but he has a cumulative GPA of 4.0. So not only is he a scholar and a star athlete, he's just an all-around great kid and a wonderful son. And we're real proud of him, and we're looking forward to seeing his great successes in his future. And I'd like to say a special thank you to his coach, Nate Espy, a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guy. And if you're listening, maybe you have children in the local area, maybe your friends play baseball or their kids play baseball. There's not a better program in Pensacola than at the Washington High School. They've got Coach Nate there. He's got a great history, and a Spoonie Burger who played in the pros. And I'm just telling you, you couldn't find a better staff or coach in all of Escambia County. I know we've got a lot of great, obviously, this is a great place for sports, but this guy is phenomenal when it comes to your children and trusting your boys and all that kind of good stuff. This is the man you want to have your son playing ball with. And so we look forward to what's going on out there at Washington. They're making a lot of great strides, and their ball program is really just taking leaps and bounds. And of course, they won the Aggie Classic down at the Wahoo Stadium, and also the Cinderella baseball team, as the Pensacola News-Journal classified them.
Oh, neat.
So they've had a lot of great successes. He's had a great year, and I'm very, very, very grateful. Now, back to your vision. I had to brag a little bit there on my son.
Oh, heck yeah, that's great.
437-1620 is the number this morning to call. If you need to get your life back into focus, I'm Mark Tegenkamp. I'm your $50 eye guy, and that simply means that we are selling or providing eyewear, designer eyewear, for you, your family, for just $50. Include your single vision lens and a pair of designer eyeglasses, $2,500 to choose from. It's a very simple program. And if you want to upgrade to, let's say, transitional lenses or polarized and things like that, the transitional lens is $59. Polarization's $59. We used to have it at $50, but our prices, we had to adjust them because the pricing is just so good that we have to be able to make a profit and still maintain, to be able to pay our bills and stay in business. And so it's still in the $50 family, but $59 for those upgrades. Your anti-reflective coating, $59. We keep it really, really simple, folks. And the beautiful thing about it is that you don't need a coupon, and you don't need any type of special this or that in order to be able to get the best price here in Pensacola in sight. Not only that, but we have a great, loving staff that really cares about what they do, years of experience, years and years and years of experience, and you're talking about expertise, and that's what we do. And I see the phone lines are
do you want to do the drawing first, or do you want to take the phone call
Let's
first?
go ahead and take Mike.
Mike, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing great. You got a question?
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, I've been wearing glasses for 52 years, since I was 2.5 years old. And I'm nearsighted with a double stigmatism, how I get something to do with the curve. But I'm just wondering, is there any way to correct that with surgery? Or I don't think I could ever go to contacts. But I just didn't know if I know they can do LASIK now. I know they can do other types of surgery.
Mike, that's a great question. Yes, LASIK, the technology in LASIK surgery has obviously come a long way. It's one of those situations that I would highly recommend that you'd probably get in touch with. Now, we don't do LASIK at our particular facility, but if I was going to go do a free consult for LASIK, I would go to the Sight and Sun Eyeworks on Davis Highway. That's Dr. Carl Spear's office. Or I would go to the Center for Sight, Dr. Bob Harbour, over on Davis Highway. Those are two great organizations, great facilities there that have really outstanding docs that perform the LASIK procedures, and they have great success. I believe that they do consults at no charge to be able to look at your particular prescription and see if you're a good candidate or not for that LASIK procedure.
I got my glasses at Center for Sight.
Oh, right. I'm sure you paid a lot more than $50.
Yep.
I love those guys. I love those guys over there. Don't get me wrong. They are an absolute great organization, and they demonstrate excellence in every aspect of what they do. Of course, we specialize in eyeglasses, and that's what my specialty is. And if you need a great pair of eyeglasses, here's something that you're going to really appreciate because you've been wearing glasses your whole entire life. We don't charge you any additional fee or upgrade for that double astigmatism and the fact that you probably have a pretty good prescription, Mike. So
what about progressives?
Progressives, now here's how the progressives work. You choose, for example, for men, you have 500 men's frames to choose from. You pick one frame, and that's $50. And then what we do is we upgrade you from a single vision lens to a progressive in each eye, which is an additional $50 per eye. So for $150, you can get a complete pair of designer eyeglasses in a progressive. And by the way, that's not just any progressive. It happens to be Hoya. And I'm glad that you're a Center for Sight patient because if you'll look on your prescription there, you'll see the name
what
Hoya.
I'm wearing right now are Hoya Wides.
Hoya Wide. So you can come to my office and get a Hoya Wide with a frame for $150 out the door. And I know you're probably wondering, oh my goodness, you probably paid $600, $700, $800. How does he do it? Well, I'm just telling you, we have the best relationships in the industry, and we have a very small markup. And what we do is we work on volume, and again, providing not just any type of product, but premium products at an amazingly low, great price. How's that sound?
I tell you, it's a lot less than that's a lot less than I paid for these.
Well, I don't have a 20,000 square foot brick building and all that fancy stuff to pay for, and so we work on volume. Our goal is to sell 80 to 100 pairs of glasses each and every day. So I tell people, think about it like this: if we were to make $20 net profit on just 80 people a day, that's $1,600 after all expenses a day that we're putting in the bank. And it works for us. We're not trying to get fat and happy and rich and have our yachts and our summer homes and all of that. What we're trying to do is help people in our local market be able to get a great quality pair of eyeglasses at a extremely competitive, fair price. And here's another thing we've learned, Mike, is that we're not just competing on a local level anymore, but we're competing on a worldwide level because the internet, the eyeglass business on the internet has now become a billion-dollar industry. So a lot of people are going to the internet to get their eyeglasses. Now, of course, a person like yourself would never go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't do that.
It's not an option for you.
Yeah, but I tell you, I would. You just might have me walking through the door.
Well, that's all we ask. Just come, before you buy, come see the $50 eye guy. Come see me. Let me show you what we have. And we love to have you as one of our patients and customers. And, of course, if we take care of you and treat you right and give you a great quality product, you're going to tell a lot of people. And that's how we've been building our business, and that's how we're the most liked optical store with over 1,900 likes on the Facebook. And so, hey, just for calling, we're going to give you a $50 gift certificate this morning just for calling in. They'll have it here at the radio station. So if you'll hold the line, Mike, we'll get you one of those. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, Wendy. She's waving at me. Hey, donuts. Hey, man, I'm going to throw in a dozen Dunkin' Donuts. How about that?
Hopefully you're not diabetic.
Right behind Dunkin' Donuts, so that'll come right in handy.
There you go.
Perfect. All right, well, there you go. Hold on for us, and we're going to get you hooked up, Mike.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All
Thanks,
right,
Mike.
Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Great call. All right, you're listening out there, 437-1620. Don't be shy. Pick up the phone and
call the eye guy.
That's right.
437-1620. Definitely call us. And so you've been doing a really cool contest on Facebook?
Oh, yes.
That is so awesome.
Oh,
and
yes.
What did they win? Tell them what they win, Mark.
Well, just for entering the contest, they win 2 free tickets to the
Carmike Cinemas to go see. Is that what you said, Carmike?
Carmike.
To see Iron Man?
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Can they go whenever they want, or is this for a certain date?
No, anytime.
Oh, okay.
Just 2 tickets. Not only that, you're going to win a dozen assorted donuts from your local Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, which is right there on Airport Boulevard.
Yes.
Down the street from Lowe's.
I happen to love Dunkin' Donuts.
I happen to love donuts.
I'm right. I mean, who doesn't like a donut? If you're listening and you don't like donuts, pick up that phone and call us, please. I want to hear about this.
We want to know why. Like, what happened to you? Did somebody make you eat, like, sit and eat 5 dozen of them at once?
I'm so thankful that I'm not in the donut business. Can you imagine?
That was one of my very first jobs.
Really? Donut maker?
It was. No, I didn't have to make them. I had to sell them.
Oh, okay.
And I had to go over the Mississippi River Bridge and get them, bring them back over to Hamilton, Illinois to sell them in our little town. And whatever didn't sell at the end of the day, I got to take home, which could sometimes be dozens of donuts, depending on how busy it was. So, yeah, I fattened my family up that winter. My mom was about to kill me that winter. She's like, quit bringing these home. And I'm like, I know, I can't help it.
No kidding.
Anyways.
All right, well, let's look here. I'm going to draw a name out of the magic hat here. We've put everybody's name inside. And, all right, let's see what we have here. You got a little drum roll there? You were working on that.
Oh,
see?
I do indeed.
I was talking. Okay, and the winner is... Oh, man, I can't really read this. Hold on. Let me look. The winner is Penney Johnson.
Woo!
Penny
Johnson.
So, Penny, if you're listening, you need to call us, 437-1620.
Wow.
Penny Johnson, pick up the phone.
Congratulations. Oh, people are so excited.
Aren't they, though? Wow, they're standing in the hallway. Oh, my goodness.
Go, Penny. Go, Penny. Go, Penny.
Speaking of pennies, look there. I brought this ad in because I find it kind of comical. We talk about these things on our shows. J.C. Penney. Gotta love the advertising that these national chain stores put out. Now, the thing about the $50 Eye Guy is that we love what we do simply because we don't have any fine print, we don't have restrictions, and we don't play all the games to get you in the door. What we do is real, and it's simply, without fear. You can come in our store, and you don't have to be scared about how much money you're going to spend and all that kind of good stuff. You're going to love what we do. No coupons and no pressure or anything like that. But here's the one that I love. Look at this, Wendy. Limited time only, folks. Limited time, okay? So here it is, J.C. Penney Optical. 50% off all glasses, all frames, all lenses, all options, now through May 31st. So if you guys...
So on paper, sounds like a great deal.
It does, but now...
But wait.
Whoa. Yeah, let's go down to the fine print down here because this is where we really want to find out what's going on.
Do you want me to read it?
No.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. We accept thousands of vision care plans. I'm sure they do. Call today for your annual eye exam, blah, blah, blah. Complete pair purchase required. 50% off discount applies to all frames, all lenses, all options, excluding, I don't even get it why they do this, excluding Ray-Ban, Sunspot Collection, and Teflon. Select designer brands will be discounted at 25% off. Some exclusions may apply. Additional charge may be applied for strong RX bifocals and or progressive specialty lenses. Lens options are additional. Now, I don't even know. I hope this is Mr. State Attorney out there listening. I mean, seriously, this is like this is extremely misleading, and this is
it says all.
All
in the big letters. It says all.
All frames, all lenses, all options.
So they're liar, pants on fire.
And see, people go there and they get all disappointed because they want to get a Ray-Ban, or they want to get some other type of designer name brand, and the lady goes, "Well, I'm sorry, you didn't read the fine print, but ma'am, it says all, A-L-L." Well, they don't care. Because it's your responsibility to read all the exclusions, but then it says no exclusions, and then it says exclusions, and anyway.
Wait, it says no exclusions in the big print?
Let's see here.
Well, it says all.
All,
so,
yeah.
If you tell me that all of it is on sale, then that should mean all of it's on sale, right?
Right.
Okay.
And
why would you lie to me?
I love these 50% off deals too. It's 50% off of what? They don't tell you. They give you a percentage. It's 50% off our already super inflated price. Have you ever been to a store and it says 50% off, and you look at the price, it's $300, but you go down the street to another provider, another store, and get it for $200. So you're really only getting $50 off. It's really not 50% off. It's $50 off. But they mislead the public, and this is what's been happening in our industry right here. is that if you look, folks, just go down Davis Highway and look on the corner of Creighton and Davis. Now, there you go. You got Optical Circus Land right there. You have the 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam and free, and then you got 2 pairs for $78. The problem is it never happens. And so people go in there and they get disappointed. And they end up spending all this time thinking they're going to get something for nothing, and they're spending their money at a local chain. You know why? Because they got them in the door, Wendy, and now they've already gotten their quote-unquote free eye exam, and they're sitting down, and it's $200-300. They love the pair of glasses, and they go, well, I guess since I've already spent all this time and I'm here, I guess I'll go ahead and get them.
Oh, jeez.
And, folks, and they're national chain stores. Shop local. And whatever you're buying, look for the local providers. We need to support local businesses, especially businesses that are doing it right. And so we're not going to have anything free. There's no such thing as free in optical or eyeglasses. You'll never see the word free in our advertising. We have made it part of our business plan and business model that we will not participate in those bogus deals. And what you will find is a great staff, great pricing, and a great program, and a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Unconditional. No questions asked. Just, you know what, for some reason, whatever it may be, if you need your money or want your money back and you're just not happy, here you go.
Yep,
and you know why we can do that, Wendy, without any hesitation? Because we know we have the best program in Pensacola. We know we have the best staff. We know we have the best optics. We know that we have the best at the best price. And so that's what it's all about. It's all about doing it right, and I love it. The progressive lenses, Hoya, look them up. Look on your doctor's prescription. If you're a patient of Center for Sight, great company, great group of doctors, love them to death. Look on their prescription. They're promoting our product for us. It's real simple. I'm going to save you hundreds of dollars, but you got to take time to come see me. Look us up on Facebook, $50 Eye Guy. And we want you to first like us and come see us, and you're going to love us. And we got a phone call?
Yes, we do. We've got to be quick. Jackie, you got 1 minute.
Real quick, I have a current prescription. I apologize if somebody's asked this before.
That's okay.
I have a pair of glasses that I've had a long time, and I use them as sunglasses. If I bring in the prescription and my current glasses, will you put the new prescription in those glasses?
You bet we will.
You will?
Absolutely. And let me guess, you're asking me this because you went to the national chain store and they said, well, we can't do that.
They wanted to for $400.
Oh. Well, maybe they stopped, but for a while they weren't doing that. What they were trying to do is convince you to buy new glasses. You have to buy new frames and new lenses and all that. But absolutely, Jackie, we'd love to do it for you. We can do it right on site, right there. We have all the equipment. And all I can tell you is you got to come see us.
I sure will. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you. Hold the line. Don't go anywhere because I've got a dozen Dunkin' Donuts. How about that? And a gift certificate for $50 for you.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, Jackie, for listening.
Thank you, Jackie. That's awesome. She's so excited.
Yes.
And I'm excited for her.
Absolutely. All we ask is that you continue to spread the word Pensacola. Tell others. This is how we're building this company. This is how we're revolutionizing our the optical industry. And it's starting right here in Pensacola, Florida. And Pensacola, you're part of something huge. And I thank you. All right, Wendy, I guess that's wrapping it up.
It is indeed wrapping it up, and our time together goes by way too fast.
It does. Well, I'm Mark Takenkamp, your $50 Eye Guy, and if I'm not, I want to be. Have an eye-tastic week.
Well, we will, especially now that you gave us donuts and gift certificates.
Love it.
All right, Anna Lee Leonard is next.